Clark back at the Super 6 Challenge here at the O'Connell Center in Gainesville, Florida. Judy Markell is the head coach for the University of Florida, and a little bit earlier she talked about the excitement of having the Super 6 here.
First of all, it's a great honor to have it here. We're really excited about it. I'm thrilled that our Gator fans are going to get a chance to see this high level of gymnastics, because I think other than the NCAA championships, this is the best meet in the country anytime this season, you know, so we're really happy to have it here. There's always a home court advantage going into the competition, and we'll see if it turns out to actually be one coming out of the competition. I know our athletes are real glad to be home. We had a good meet last week at home, so for us, you know, this feels like a continuation, and we're excited about it.
Yeah, Florida off to a good start, and always one of the powers in the South in women's collegiate gymnastics.
The Southeastern Conference is such a strong, powerful conference for gymnastics, and they have built each other's programs, really. They've pushed each other, and now you bring UCLA into the mix in this competition, and it just raises the level of collegiate gymnastics.
The Gators just missing a year ago, making it to the NCAA Super 6. And now our first look at the Penn State Nittany Lions. Here is Katie Rowland. She's from Georgetown, Ontario, a top kid for Penn State. Penn State record holder in the all-around, and she'll be on the floor.
She's also the 2001 Big Ten Gymnast of the Year. Had a huge season last year.
Penn State, the only unranked team here at the Super 6, but Nittany Lions certainly with a terrific program in the Big Ten.
Their big goal is to get back to the NCAA. They're really working hard. Tied for 18th at the Nationals on
Coaches,
floor.
please signal when you're ready.
Individual qualifiers. Very pretty style of gymnastics.
So the Penn State Nittany Lions, Rowland gets a 9-9 for her floor routine. And now back to the vault. And a 2000 Olympian, one of the great ones in the country, Jamie Dantzscher from San Dimas, California, co-captain, a 4.0 grade student. She is good.
You can hardly do that vault any better than that. I mean, she's still capable of doing a 1.5 twist, even a double twist. So to just come back to a full twist, you can really work on the perfection, toes pointed, and body straight, and of course the all-important landing.
Valerie Kondos Field, her coach says she's in better shape now than she was at the Olympics. That concludes rotation number 1. Rotation 2 coming up. More of the Super 6 Challenge after this. Center here on the campus of the University of Florida. After one rotation, UCLA has the lead, a 49-4 on vault. Penn State in second place. After a good floor routine, Alabama in third and LSU in fourth. For rotation number 2, Penn State will be on vault, Florida on bars, LSU on beam, Georgia on floor, UCLA and Alabama get buys. So we start with Shanyn MacEachern of LSU. She's on balance beam.
We spoke to the coach, Boudreaux, who really hopes this athlete can get herself back in the form that she was when she started her collegiate career. She's had a nagging shoulder problem, finally had shoulder surgery, and it's just been so hard coming back from it.
Did not have a good year last year because of the injuries, and still not 100%. Her coach says she's just not consistent yet, and that's what you really need to be a top-level gymnast, is that consistency.
Three things you need for consistency. One, you got to put in the work and do lots of repetition. Two, you just got to get out there and compete. You have to get used to what it feels like in competition. Know what the nerves and adrenaline feel like and handle it. And three, you have to have that makeup, the nerves of steel, and the ability to deal with whatever pressure you're feeling. It just takes time.
Boudreaux says this is the best team we've ever had here at LSU. The first year in the Super 6 Challenge for the Tigers, so kind of the bowl game to them.
So she says they're hitting in practice.
Yep.
But it's going to be a different story in competition, and they got to see what it's like.
Can you hit? Can you stick? Can you stay on the beam? The three mantras.
When it matters.
Of any gymnastics coach. Here now is Julia Stoloski, and early on she injured her knee warming up on vault, and she was in some pain, but somehow
always a scary feeling, almost more fear that have I damaged it, is it unstable, and that's what the trainer was checking out. She came back and told everybody she was fine, she was okay.
And here she goes.
I'm telling you, I see her limping a little bit. Now, I'm not sure what she called on that vault, because she only did a 1.5 twist. It looks like she was trying to scoot around to make it 2, and she's limping.
Supposed to do a handspring double twist, and I don't think that was it.
No.
So we're ready now for Florida's Orley Szmuch.
You gotta love that name.
Szmuch out of Los Angeles, California. It's a Hollywood name, isn't it? A great all-around performer.
Very nice release move, going the opposite direction than you normally see it. Good form. Maintains legs straight together. A little bit sluggish on that last pass to hands, but nice pirouette at the end. Look at the beautiful form. Simple, tough double flyaway, but how pretty can she make it?
Solid all-around performance for Orley Szmuch to get the 9.875. So a good score for Orley. Back to the vault, Penn State. And here is Katie McAvoy on the run.
Glad to see her vaulting full strength. She sadly broke her leg the week before Nationals last year and couldn't compete after qualifying on the vault.
She's a Canadian. She gets a 9.75. That's a good vault score for Katie McAvoy. A regional vaulting champ a year ago, so she knows what she's doing. Good crowd here at the O'Connell Center. We're expecting about 5,000. Building holds about 11. LSU back on beam. And this is Beth Boudreaux. Her two best events, bars and beam.
She's one of LSU's most consistent performers. Back-to-back aerial cartwheel.
Had some trouble with shin splints, so she's backed off her training a bit. We'll see if it affects her much here.
You can almost tell a good beam worker by watching their face, how relaxed they are. You'll see the focus and concentration, but never panic.
Not quite ready for her floor exercise yet. Boudreaux saying that we hope to have her by mid-season on floor. She would really help us.
She has a very good command of the beam. Very nice job. You'll see some higher level of difficulty, but very few gymnasts compete balance beam as well.
9.725, Boudreaux, a senior.